It's Tuesday, January 11th. Just wanted to point out a scalp trade I just made on Facebook. You can see here I bought it at 331.91, and then I sold some of the position very soon thereafter at 332.26 and got out of the remaining position at 332.45, almost a half a point higher. And what it was is, well, first let me go to the context of it all. This is the 15-minute chart. Daily chart, like a lot of stocks today, we reversed yesterday and then we're following through higher, and there's targets up here for the either today or the next couple of days. We'll see if we get there. Today we had the choppy opening, which actually I discussed on some prior videos why that was perfectly acceptable and fine and actually kind of expected. But then we did push up for kind of what really was the first move of the day up here in the follow through, action from yesterday. We paused very orderly and then we started up on the 15-minute chart. So that's why I'm looking for a scalp opportunity as we're heading up to that target. We may or may not reach it, but that's sort of the expectation. So now as we're coming up and I'm looking for a good, again, bull flag on the 1-minute chart, what developed here, this was the very first one, which I didn't take because it was a little soon. The 15-minute chart didn't quite turn around yet. And, it was just like 2 bars in here and it popped up. Now, it didn't really follow through immediately. It kind of paused. So you could have just exited. Once you didn't see the follow through, you can just get out. I think you would have even made a little money here. But then what developed is this. Then I'm watching the bars. So then this bar becomes my reference point. You can see we're inside of it, inside of it, inside of it. I actually love when you kind of probe a little bit below it and then start back up. And in this case, it was like a perfect hammer that's still holding within this area. Then you get 2 pause bars. So it's like we're double. Now we're getting this hammer having an inside action relative to this first bar to begin with. So it's like 6 bars in a row. So that to me was a great buy. That's why I bought it here like 331.90. It immediately popped up. That's when I saw this little thing pausing. So I sold some of it, went up again, paused, sold it all. And you're looking for those runners at that point to try to determine. I'm not at this point, I'm still testing it all out in terms of exiting. As long as it pops up, I just want to get out. That's my whole point within a few minutes. So, you did have a target here of this high, but that would have been green, green, green to take that out. So, again, I think it's an excellent setup in terms of what developed here on the 1-minute chart relative to the bigger picture, 15-minute context. And just a good trade, good type of scalp. And these things develop, throughout the day. A lot of times early in the morning, there are some excellent setups, but Facebook definitely a good scalp trade today here at it was about 12:30 or 12:15 in the afternoon.